Good day, everyone. Rich from A3 Sky Warrior. Today, doing a very long overdue mail call. I'm going to do this for I'm redoing this for like the third time. I'll let you know about the first thing I couldn't do. And then, well, I haven't been around much. Sorry about that. Did just do my Navy's 250th anniversary short video. But let's get into this. Okay, first, since I'm redoing this again, we'll do this backwards. First one is Maddie's Nifty Creations. Her and Johnny have, they have separate. She has, both of them, they have chickens. A little metal detecting. He does cooking, if I remember right. All right. Got a poker chip. And putting this up on the board. I was going to do poker chips and never got to it. Maybe one day here. I really need to fix that board. That'll be another winter project. Now let's read the card. A3 Skyward, hope your day's going well. Thank you for reaching out. Also picked you up poker chip. Thank you for your support. Lots of love, Maddie and Johnny, and girls. That's chickens. Yeah, I need to see how their chicks and chickens doing. I think they also have ducks. All right, I'm gonna have to get my glasses back on here. Mason Mark metal detecting. I think she threw on a couple other channels here. Magnetic North Adventures. I can't remember who these. I've seen them before. Another metal detecting, if I remember right, or on Stacker Social. I can't remember exactly. Johnny's Corner. Cooking time for Johnny. They're from Tennessee. I think the first time I misspoke and said Kentucky. But I'll station in way over here by Memphis. Millington, Tennessee for training. Late 80s. Follow your heart. Fac Forta it Patri. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up. My Latin is really bad. And she gave me two of her stickers. One is going to go on the dredge. Put that off to the side. Really appreciate it, Maddie and Johnny. Like I said, go check their channel out. A little fun. All right, next one. Also, congratulations on your 750th subscriber. She just hit a milestone. Okay, next one is Chris. I can't speak today. Fortress Rooted Rockhound. Sent me some Florida bonus. Some shark teeth. Always liked, I was also stationed in Florida for many years. Always liked going, looking for shark teeth. I was really good at it. Also Maryland. Maryland actually found a lot of fossils. And he sent me a nice little cab. What do you call it? Rutilated quartz. Or quartz with the one of the two. But really neat looking strands in there. Always loved the little gold streaks in there. I'm going to do some wire wrap hopefully this winter. I don't know if I'm going to make that for someone else. I might even wear it myself. Next one. Just a sticker mule. I got these from 1K. This is just an eBay pickup. 2025 1 pence. Oh, it fell out. Oh, I'm going to put that in a Supposedly uncirculated. I got them for us because of the bee pence. You got 2 bees, honeybees on there. Put that in there. Now, maybe later on try to get the older ones. That's pretty neat. I think their Australian had one, and there was another country that had them too. All right, next up, J-Dog, Mentally Corrupted. Got this a while ago. He did have some more on sale, but I didn't pick them up. Now there's poker chip. I'm gonna make sure I got another sticker for the dredge. I'll be doing these this winter, hopefully. Next up is B&B pay dirts. Bob, got this from Bob over a month ago probably now. What was this one? What was it, 56 Wheatie? I love those lab bottles. And it came in one piece. I was afraid that it might get broken, but Bob did a really good job. I don't even remember how much was in here. And I'm sure he couldn't fit any coal in there. All right. Next up, of course, I went and got some Graveyard Gold. Doing that for Halloween, hopefully. And hold on a minute, let me clean. All right, the next is from Tooly Tooly and Gold Sniping Farmer. Gold Sniping Farmer has some auctions on Wednesdays. Some used to do it on Saturdays too, or maybe do it with Tooly Tooly or some other ones. But this is over maybe 6 months. They keep a wallet for you, so this slowly picking up, slowly at a time, a little at a time here. Tooly Tooly, thank you for the support during the auctions. Appreciate it. Enjoy. You got to make sure, see if I have one for the dredge also. Not too many. A few of them were like pennants or whatever that I got for birthday presents. Already sent off or have them set up for Christmas probably. But if you buy a necklace or a pendant, sterling silver, gold, if you you're buying them at a retail at a store, I know a sterling silver chain is around $60, but if you get a chain from Melt for like a couple bucks, like $5, that's a huge savings. All right, first one. The War in the Pacific, Australian American Memorial, 41 and 45. I didn't see this one. I never got to Australia. I did get to see the one outside Normandy in France. Of course, I got some walkers. A couple of them were in good shape. Got these for Melt a while ago when they were fairly cheap. I was going to do coin rings. I might get back into it. The nice ones I can't bring myself to ruin. But they are cool. Looking for rings. That one's in pretty decent shape. Not worn down that bad. All right, let's see. Silver Eagle, Liberty Lobby. Some of these I got for Melt to try to do Brian's and my pours, silver pours, but since silver is getting pretty crazy, probably only do 1 or 2. Let's see, $2. This one I think I got for, I got it right at Melt a while ago, so not really, I mean, I like ships, but not really into Disney. So I don't know if I'm going to save that one or not. Northwest Territory. That's pretty neat. Minor. And it's funny they still use the same kind of drill. I don't know if that's the leg. And of course they have water going up to it to cool off the bit. And I don't know if I show this one. Golden State Mint. And Cecil filter. This was, no one was bidding on it. It was at Melt, so I don't know if I'm going to save that or not either. That is Cecil filter. I do have some of his baseball cards, if I remember right. I don't think I have his... Do I have his... I don't think I got his rookie card. All right, Gold Sniper Farmer. Seen this? No one was... This was also for Melt. Franklin Mint. Gerald Ford. That was cool. At Max. I don't know if I'm going to save that or not. I did get some of these for Melt. Of course, this one I'm not going to melt. I like the Buffaloes. Should be Pamp. These I'm not going to melt either. These are pretty neat. Silver penny. Not pennies. We don't have pennies. We have cents. And the Merc. That was pretty neat. I think it's a Cougaran. South Africa. Sud Africa. 2019. I think I got that for Melt because no one wanted it, was bidding on it. Engelhard, yeah, I think I had to bid up a little bit for this one, 86. This one is, I think it's an 86 also, not good shape. And 85, I think, no, 84. Engelhard. And I got it cracking. It's pretty cool. I think this was, yeah, it's a 2 ounce. No prey. No pay. Of course, I got more walkers and more Mercs. All right. Over 13 minutes. Yeah, I'll be probably get with PA Prospector and Wrench and some other people about doing my 1K here coming up here. All right. Y'all have a blessed week. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh, I did miss something real quick. This is from Rob, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. The reason this is a Blue Jackets manual, it's kind of like a how-to book, I guess, for new sailors. I don't know if they still do or not, but I had a Blue Jackets manual issued during boot camp. Of course, mine was white color. Even though it was white, they still call it Blue Jackets. I believe that admiral retired in 46, 48, something like that. And what I was going to get to, I originally, National Anthem, was, okay, I can show that. Flags and pennants. Of course, sailors also have their flags for different meaning, also for signaling. And there's one I cannot do. And the reason is because of a certain picture during World War II of a nation's flag. Well, I'll go with the Kriegsmarine, and you'll know what I mean. I didn't want my channel to get dinked for it. And really neat. I guess this is how for inspection. Also, you had a sea bag. You had to pack your sea bag. First aid. Of course, we had, this is 1903. We had M1 Grands. How to march. Actually has aircraft. Hellcat, Helldiver. Small arms. How to shoot. Really neat. Appreciate it, brother. That'll be some good reading for this winter. All right, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, y'all.